4 years ago this coming May, while on a walk with my grandchildren, I fell and dislocated my knee and ankle. The dislocation was so bad that it shredded some of my calf muscle and put me on crutches for 6 weeks. 2 times a week, I was having both joints relocated by a chiropractor sports therapist, and she said the damage to both joints was severe. By October, I was still limping badly and had to have weekly adjustments to keep the joints stable enough to walk. One Sunday, I watched Howard playing with his granddaughter after the church service. He was down close to the floor as she scrambled under the chairs. I jokingly said, "If I tried that, I'd never get up again." Howard asked me why, and I mentioned that I was still struggling with my knee. He immediately said, "Let's pray." He offered up a request for healing and then asked me how it felt. I shrugged, cynical as I can be, and said I wasn't sure. I had seen too many people get caught up in the adrenaline of the moment only to have the injury return to the way it was before the prayer, so I didn't get excited about it. I went home and went on with my week, and I kind of forgot about it. By Thursday, Howard emailed me and asked me how my knee was, and that's when I realized I had to have been healed. I'd forgotten all about the prayer until that moment, and then realized I had been carrying laundry up and down the stairs to the basement, and then realized, for months, stairs were a challenge, and I never carried anything up and down them. I also realized that I had no pain, and I hadn't been limping all week. That afternoon, I had a chiropractic appointment scheduled for my weekly adjustment, so I decided to keep it and see what the chiropractor had to say. She asked me how the leg was, and I said, "You tell me." She examined it and clearly showed a puzzled look on her face. She said, "It's like there was never anything wrong with it." I then told her that I had been prayed for and God healed me. She didn't quite know how to deal with that one, but the next day I started running again on the treadmill, and I'm up to 3 miles. God is very good.